What's up everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to another video here on the PokerStaples channel. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to all of you. Today we have a video with some SpinAGoes, another SpinAGone episode in the series, you guys. We start off the episode at $100 stake. The rules again of this series is if you win one, you move up in stakes. If you lose two at a stake, you move down. The only exception is at the $500 level because, guys, I'm not a SpinAGone pro. I like playing SpinAGoes, they're fun, but I haven't studied the ranges well enough to know that I'm elite at these games, you know? So I'm definitely losing at the $500 level. It's not a surprise to me, so I just don't want to get crushed there. But anyways, that's what's coming up in the video today. Hope you guys enjoy it, and without further ado, let's go. Okay, let's do a SpinAGone episode. And we are starting off at the 100 level today. Our first of 3 spins. Here we go. What are we playing for? What are we playing for? 200 bucks. Not what we wanted to see. Just a min spin. Of course, you can win up to $1 million in these things. But most of the time, it's going to be 200 to make up for the times that it's $1 million, right? Start with a fold with the Jack 4. Sixes. Okay. This is a nice hand. And a limp. Now the question is, do we want to raise? And if we raise, we'd raise, call a shove. Or do we want to check? I think I'm going to raise. 70. Quick call. King 4 deuce. Pot lead. God, you're putting me in such a dumb spot. Take it down, dude. Go ahead. Take it down. Take it down. That's very frustrating. Anyways, we are short now. In our first 100, we're playing 200s here because our last SpinAGone was at the 500 where we tragically lost for 2K. And a call. Okay, Queen 7-4, shoving the flop, call, 2 pair against 10-7. What's going on here? What is happening here? All right, so we're heads up. That's crazy. I'm going to raise to try and induce a shove. 3 bets fine with me. I'll shove now. What is happening? Guys, this is a $100 spin. They just got it in with Queen 3. Why'd they do that? I don't know. 10 deuce. Start with a check here. Word dropping the 9-month resub. Oh, look at our little Twitch baby. So cute. Hey, word. Thanks for the 9 months in a row. Let's get some love in the chat. Appreciate it, man. Just holding the flop. Guys, I feel like I can win now. I don't know why they got it in with Queen 3. I don't know why they did that. Do it again. Oh, dang it. I'm going to go for a small bet here. Get min raised. Oh, this sucks. Like, you could check back flop with ace-9. Oh, easy call on the turn, though. Easy call on the turn, though. Let's go, man. Up to a K. Our thinking on the flop for betting is like, okay, our opponent's playing weird. They're probably just going to fold a bit too much on the flop. But the way you can counteract that strategy is we're going to obviously call this ace-jack, ace-6 to close it out. Come on, man. $100 spinner. Let's go. We take it down for 200 bucks. Just a quick aside. Do we bet ace-9 or not? You can check back, right? But then you give your opponent free cards. Or you can bet and you're basically betting for value and you're preventing from your opponent from hitting cards for free, which is cool. Now, if your opponent check raises a lot on the flop, you want to check back a lot more. But if your opponent like folds too much of the flop, you want to bet a lot more. I thought my opponent was the folding type, but he raised us, and then it's like, okay, well, if they're going to raise us, we should probably just check ace-9. That was the thinking. Anyways, you know what time it is. $500 spinner coming up. Now, the rules on this one, again, if we lose this one, we're moving back down to the hundreds. It's only a 1 shot at the 500s. But we're at the top of the ladder. Playing for 1,000. 1,000 bucks. Let's do it. All right, ace-5 on the button. Definitely going to raise this one. I don't know if I should make it like 44 or 40. I don't know. Really looking forward to some material from Smart Spin on these. 4-6-10. Going to check back. Is Monkey Boss, who seems like a much better player. We don't pick up a gutter or anything, and then 9 is not a very good card for us. When they overbet, I'll just fold. Come on, 500 spinner. Come on. Limp the ace-4. I think limp call here. Too weak to limp raise. Too many hands. They check. Bet flop with our ace. Pretty likely most of their aces are going to raise pre-flop when we limp there. Not all of them, but most of them. So if they can continue here, most likely hands are going to be a jack, a 10, a king, a queen.
which we're obviously crushing. Probably check river. It's thin to get value, and we can catch a lot of bluffs from the Jack X, the 10X, the diamonds. And they had queen 4, so they had third pair. I don't think I'm getting a call from that, so I like how I played that. Raise up the ace 9. Would call a shove here, I think. They fold. Monkey boss calls. We have a king queen 6. Kind of awkward here. Not a lot of good turns for our hands. I'm going to bet flop because I think if we check back, we're going to lose a high frequency against monkey boss. Whereas if they don't have a piece of this, I think we can get them to fold at a high frequency. So just bet. And it works out. Get a walk, 600. 310 suited. Not a great hand. We could call min raises here. Okay, min raise is fine. Gets a 2.5x, I'd probably fold. And we have a pair of 3s on a very dry board. Wow, we have trip 3s. Bet. Trying to think what sizing I want to make it on the river. But they fold. So we don't even get to see the river, man. Gonna limp the queen 5 suited. With antes, I'd shove. Without them, I think limping is okay. Again, I don't know for sure. Like, I'm not super solid on all these ranges. I have to do more study on them, but that's my intuition speaking. Ace 9. This is pretty close, but I think it's a reshove for 18. Without antes, this is a big reshove. So it's got to be close. Call by 10s. We need an ace, you guys. Can't do it, unfortunately. GG. Oh, no, wait. We have 59 chips. Okay. Good turn. All right. Back to 133. You're replaying the 25 big blind. Every chip is valuable, so don't ever raise 2.2 at spin, wasting money. Okay. So just min. All right. I don't know for 4.4 bigs. I don't know if it's a call without antes. Probably a fold. But ace 8, obviously we're going to get it in. And 7-4 to get back to 200 chips. Got to dodge the worlds, which we cannot do. Straight flush takes it. GG, you guys in the 500. So we're going to play the third one at the $100 level. Let's play a spin and go $100 buy-in here. This is our first at the $100 buy-in after we bounced up to the 500, back down to the 100. And we're going to play for 400 bucks this time. All right. Let's finish this off on a good note. $400 against Alvestal B and Hun B. What's up with the Bs? Malta, Russia. Okay. They limp. I'm going to check with the ace deuce. Hand doesn't flop super well. Also, we don't want to just raise all of our aces. Check back. Queen in the turn. Okay. Doesn't do anything for a hand. Most things won't do anything for a hand. But we might have the best hand right now. Fold to the overbet. Whoa. Overbetting. All right, man. Limp with the king deuce for 10 chips. And fold to a raise if Hun B raises. But bottom pair. So it's kind of a weird one, right? Because there's a lot of bad turns. So I'm going to check call. Hope for a good turn. 4. It's pretty much a brick. And they bet on the turn 40. It's not great. We'll call. We're getting a good price. We have 5 outs to improve to a much stronger hand. And they're going to have some bluffs here as well. Don't bet. Just check. Don't bet. Just check. Just check. Don't bet. Yeah, let's go. 6 is ace jack. Ace jack wins, and we are heads up for $400. No, we're not. Actually, they have 15 chips. I've officially jinxed it. I've officially jinxed it. King 10, 7, 6. That's a 10. All right. Small pot, but we'll take it. We're heads up for $400. Queen 10. Nice hand. Can we call a shove? I think it's pretty close. By the book, I think it's a call, and I would have to assume this opponent is a senior at this point. Do we want to shove over the limp? Probably not. If we assume they're senior or a good player, they're going to have some hands that can limp call in this situation. So I don't really love it. Shoving pre. And it plays so well, you know? Like, even on a relatively bad flop like this, we flop a gut shot, you know? Pretty much always going to have, like, a gutter or overcards or something. And fold on the turn. Shove with queen 9? Yeah, gotta be a shove, dude. Gotta be a shove for 8.8. Call by ace 3, we need help. Queen. 9. Queen 9. GG, you guys. Okay. And that's going to be a wrap on the 3 spins. So we won the first 100 for 200 bucks, but unfortunately the 500, the 100 at the end for 400.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, these spinners, man. They're intense. I mean, there's obviously a lot of variance in these ups and downs, right? We're talking about short stack games, very fast blind structure, so it's gonna happen, but hopefully we can break through like a big spin and a big win in some of the coming episodes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know anything you think down in the comments. If you could drop a thumbs up and a subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. But until next time, we'll see you later.